Nigeria's president has promised that the full wrath of the law will be felt by the kidnappers who killed the British construction worker Christopher McManus and his Italian colleague Franco Lamolinara. But it's the political fallout which is making the headlines here. Italy's politicians have been complaining that the British, whose special forces conducted the raid, didn't let them know that it was going ahead. In his on-camera statement last night, David Cameron said only that he telephoned his Italian opposite number, Mario Monti, to inform him of the outcome. With Italy's government saying nothing, it had been possible for Downing Street to ignore the offence being taken by some Italians, not least those who write the front-page headlines for Italy's newspapers. That, though, now looks untenable. The country's president has this morning said that the behaviour of the British government, which did not inform or consult with Italy, really is inexplicable. Deborah Bergamini is an MP from Italy's centre-right. She's been telling me the Italian media were describing the rescue attempt as a blitz and that there's real anxiety about the way the operation was conducted.
This sort of justification or explanation, you may call it how you prefer, is causing quite a surprise somehow, because you know very well that this never happens. Usually these sorts of blitz are decided together, especially if they concern citizens of another nationality. That is why we are being at the same time very cautious, but very, very disconcerted about the events. We are also quite disconcerted about the fact that the intelligence presumably were not conscious. Our intelligence presumably were not conscious of what was going on. So through a parliamentary act, we will proceed on trying to understand also on the part of the intelligence what has happened.
You say that a cautious approach is being adopted. The language of your head of state, President Napolitano, which is just being reported here in Britain, sounds as though it's taking a rather stronger line. He is quoted as saying that the behaviour of the British government, which did not inform or consult with Italy on the operation that it was planning, really is inexplicable.
Yes, I find it, if it is like that, and if President Napolitano says so, of course he has more information than I have, if it is like that, it's definitely inexplicable. Try to put things on the other way around. What would have happened if Italian authorities would have done something like that for the matter of time and a British citizen were killed or injured?
Should we be concerned in this country that your head of state, who presumably normally is reluctant to comment on matters of controversy because of his position, has weighed in on this matter? Should we take that as an indication of how seriously it is also being regarded by the government?
Certainly, to me, it's an indication of how serious, certainly. I mean, caution has always been a priority for our President Napolitano, and you know very well about that. So if he's so strong in his assertions, that means a lot.
Deborah Bergamini. Downing Street hasn't directly